Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is it's a doozy a little bit. This is a collaboration. It was brewed at Equilibrium, but it is a collaboration between Equilibrium, Widowmaker, Fidens, and Mortalis. And it is called Systems 4. The double IPA. It was canned on 7/20/22, which makes this like 10 days old, 9 days old. I forget what day it is. Systems 4 Double India Pale Ale, 8.5% alcohol by volume. Collaboration, Widowmaker, Fidens, Mortalis. Brewed at Equilibrium, and yeah, I kind of had to get it. I went out yesterday and got some beers because I was looking for some beers for a live stream this weekend, and and stuff. So I went out and I got a couple beers just for me. Cat hair on everything, and yeah. So I was like, and then today I got a box from Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews, and I was like, what beer should I review before I do the unboxing so that I have a beer to drink? I was like, the most hype beer I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, it looks like hazy IPA, double IPA. It's got that yellowish orange, hazy, gravy kind of thing going on. About 3/4 of a finger of a white. It's a foamy-ish creamy head. Kind of reminds me of like when you do froth the milk in the milk frother. I think that's the technical term. But yeah. Looks like the thing. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, a little bit of citrus. Oh, words have been hard for me today. I'm not sure what happened. A little bit of citrus, but there's a little bit of like all of the things. There's a little bit of a juiciness. There's a little bit of a zestiness. There's a little bit of peel too. And as far as I know, there's nothing in this. This is just well, I don't know. There might be lactose or something in it. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. I'll look it up after. Or we'll see if I get into taste. Because sometimes it comes off weird. But yeah, a little bit of green. It's not the aroma isn't very big for what it is for 8.5, but I guess some people like their IPAs to not taste as big as they are. So I am getting a little bit of like a maltiness. I can't tell if it's... I'm going to go... There's a little bit of like a crackery, doughy thing. But, I don't know. It smells kind of soft for an 8.5 double IPA. So, let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Yeah. It's super smooth, a little thin. Yeah. There is more going on in the taste, though. But still, it's not very, like, the flavors are not very, like, big. I think I was getting a little bit of, like, a pineapple thing, or maybe a generic tropical thing. I don't know. It kind of came and went. There is a little bit of a creaminess to it, but it is a little thin. Yeah, there's a bunch of citrus in there. There's yeah, generic generic tropical thing. There's kind of like a fruit cocktail-ish kind of thing in there. And there is like this... and I am getting these like... it's not throughout the whole thing, but I do get these like little bits of like a syrupy sweetness. I don't think they're... Yeah. I don't know if... I don't know. There's something weird about this. I don't know if there's lactose in it, and it's just like... Because sometimes lactose can come off weird for me. Usually it's like, it just tastes bad. It's like bad. And then sometimes it tastes like, like I get like marshmallow vibes, I think. I don't know. I usually don't drink beer with lactose in it. Or it could be that the malt character is just bigger than I'm used to in like this kind of thing. Because it does come off, and that's probably what I was getting in the nose too. It was like this cracker doughy thing. And yeah, it does come off like doughy in the taste. So maybe it's a maltiness that I wasn't expecting. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I will point out that it's given me a little bit, but usually like stuff like this, it just like my first sip, it just like closes my throat and it's just like congestion. But it didn't really affect me too much as far as that goes. And yeah, it's kind of what I was expecting. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit creamier maybe. And I don't know if they were, because there is like something I forgot to mention. There is like a green, there is like a green, like I would almost call this like a hazy IPA that has some like West Coast style things going on. Because there is a bitterness. It's not big. It is a little bit drying. especially like it builds up a little bit. It's a bit drying now. But yeah, it does have like a, yeah. This is actually more interesting than I thought it was going to be. And I don't know if it's because it's warming up a little bit, or maybe it's just hyper fresh and some of that like greeny stuff is just like too many hops. But it doesn't come off as hop burn. Like kind of almost, but not hop burn. But yeah. I paid $5.50 for the can, so it's better than paying like $20 for a 4-pack of this, because I would only want to drink one. So yeah, it's interesting. And I haven't. I don't think I've had anything from Widowmaker. I think I had 1 or 2 things from Fidens at last year's Beer Tuber Palooza. I know Kyle kind of lives close to Fidens, so he may have sent me some Fidens. Mortalis, I've had a not a bunch, but I've had a good amount of things from Mortalis. And Equilibrium, I've probably had the most amount of things from. So yeah. Systems 4. Was I saying 4 systems? I feel like I was saying 4 systems. I don't know. Whatever. This is the beer. It is pretty good. It ticked some boxes. It didn't tick others. As far as like why I don't like the IPAs these days. But this one's not bad. Yeah. I could see if this was the only beer available at a party or something, I might have 1 or 2 maybe. Like over the course of a few hours, but maybe there's an oat. Maybe they used oats in this, because there is like a... Ooh. I just got a little bit of like a stone fruit thing. Anyway, I've been talking too long. And I want to open this box. So, yeah. I hope you are all doing well and taking care of yourselves and taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.